Ugh, here's awful, I'll be better off being bald. I thought I'd already recorded this intro, but apparently we can't find it in any of the memory cards, so I'm going to have to reshoot it. This video is about Vegan Week. What this was a challenge we set ourselves to see if we could eat vegan for an entire week, just for fun more than anything else. Not planning to stick with it long term. It was just a challenge to challenge our eating habits, how we eat, how we cook, what we use, what we don't use, and everything else. Not to get too bogged down in it and too repeated, but hopefully it's fun. Thanks. Okay, can't do anything about that. Just ignore the hair. That's all I can really ask you to do. That's too bad. Does smell like it's starting to burn though, bro. There's room temperature down a wee bit. The first batch, always a bit rough. Maybe 89. There you go, that's how cool these turned out. I just kinda had to keep heating them up until they kept their shape. I will need to experiment with the recipe. Here we go. So, vegan week lunches, wraps. Look, it's got a vegan bee on it! That's my totally normal voice, guy. Totally normal. We just went to M&S and got a bunch of stuff from there. That was easy.
I was there.
You were there, didn't you? Yeah, I remember you zoned out completely and had to just drag you about, your hands, and you were on your phone the whole time. No?
No.
No. So we just got stuff from there. So there you go. That.
Not
Yo,
really what it is.
beetroot salad. Oh! Butternut squash and tabbouleh. I don't know what tabbouleh is, but I guess we'll find out if we like it or not. If not, there's a beetroot salad for backup. That's just beetroot and oil, so that's fine. And carrot and hummus sticks. So there you go. I was worried if we went out and did this today that we wouldn't get anything. And I may have done my usual and gotten how much, Chloe?
Too much.
Too much! I'll eat it though. I'm pretty sure I'll eat it just fine. And there's also some walnuts, but they're being used to hold up the camera right now. So we may not be able to eat them, we just need to use them as a camera booster. Right. You don't want to watch us eating, so I'm just going to turn it off. Kidney beans, fat puree, water, sugar, starch, salt. So what did you have for dinner, Chloe? Creepy interview time right up against the day.
Spaghetti.
You had the leftover spaghetti?
And pineapple and...
Yeah. But there was only a single portion, so Greg's having kidney beans on toast.
And noodles.
And noodles. And veg noodles as well. Just because the bread has to be used, that's going to do. And beans.
Give me some.
Plantains and noodles. Keep them extra soupy. Try not to boil off all the water. How much protein in half a can? 20 grams of protein in the whole tin. It's pretty good. Day 2, protein shake again.
Editing Chloe here. I just wanted to quickly point out that me and Greg did know that this protein powder wasn't vegan protein powder. I had literally just gone out and spent 70 to 100 quid worth of protein before we decided to do this week as plant-based and this video, so I wasn't prepared. I know that My Protein does do a vegan blend of this protein powder, but we just didn't have it to hand. We are planning on going out and buying the vegan blend after we finish all this protein. But yeah, just wanted to let you know so you didn't think we were like lying to you or whatever. But I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks, bye!
Use coconut milk, blueberries, banana, and powder. There you go, nice easy one. And lunchtime. Just pasta. This is garlic bread from Sainsbury's. It uses margarine instead of butter, so completely vegan. Just tomatoes and onions and a bit of spices and some pasta. Also went to Starbucks and had all the vegan options instead of the milky ones. So I used coconut milk and vanilla syrup instead of vanilla sweet cream. And Chloe's was soy milk. So there you go. Day 2 still on track. And there's Ollie having his favourite vegan snack, a carrot. You don't look at me, I've already given you one. And this is what dinner looks like cooked after about an hour. Took me an age. But that's all the veg in there, some spices, kind of some rice, and a little bit of bread, and some vegan spread. And that's dinner for day 2. Day 2 complete. Second you turn the camera on, Pepper runs away. I don't want to be in the film. Breakfast this morning. I made this pancake mix out of Huel. See my previous videos. Porridge oats, banana. Here's the banana there. Coconut milk, agave syrup, a little bit of salt and baking powder. It's really thick. Pan's ready to go. Let's see if it do these. You can probably smell the Huel. I'm not going to film the full thing. This isn't a cooking video. This one. This is just what I'm eating in a week when I pretend to be vegan. So I'll just show you how they turn out. Much more pancakey. That's really evil. I didn't mean it to. Okay, what day is this? Tuesday? Okay, Tuesday. I didn't do lunch. I forgot. It was tomato soup and bread and olives, so fine. You didn't miss much. Chloe's not hungry. She already ate pasta. I'm in late from work, so it's rice and beans. The laziest dinner ever. But that's because it's 9:45, so just gotta eat this. And then I'll have a big thing of water with maybe some in the BCAAs. And here we go. All good for day 2. Still on track. Addendum. This is actually day 3. Tuesday's day 3. We started on Sunday. You can tell the lack of dairy products is getting to me, can't you? It's payday. You know that meme in Facebook where people are like, me just after I get paid, and then me the rest of the month? I'm that guy. So I've just been paid, so it's time for takeaway vegan Zeezies. Wait, do I have 5 items? I feel like I've only 4. So what have we got? Ooh, fancy. There's a vegan garlic bread, which they have covered in so many cloves. It's going to be amazing. This is the pizza that I got. I meant to put some veg on it, but I forgot. Let's go. This will be Chloe's pasta. Oh no, that's the dessert. Calzone. Here's ice cream. Dessert calzone. Didn't think I got a dessert for me, but clearly I did. Pizza. Okay. So there's no pasta for Chloe. How are we going to break this down?
I don't think you've actually seen me this whole video, but obviously we're filming this like week in vegan thing, and it's still Wednesday. Greg bought me some snacks. Weekend vegan thing, did I just say? Week trying to eat vegan. But anyway, Greg bought me these snacks and I'm about to have some of them. Let's see what they're like, 'cause I've not tried any of these before. So we have these cacao and orange bites from the Tesco vegan range. Never had them before, they look tasty though. And McCoy's salt and vinegar. Apparently they have no milk in them, so whether they have other like non-vegan stuff in it, I don't know, but. And dried roasted nuts. And also some dark vegan chocolate, all from Tesco, all very cheap. Have some bits and bobs of this. See you at dinner.
Here's getting too long again. Right, Thursday. Didn't film dinner last night. As it was just the leftovers easy pizza again. So there was no point in filming all that because that was just the same stuff. So next day, morning for me, I'm having Hugo for breakfast with some coffee because it's one of those mornings. Chloe will just make her some yogurt and a bit of bread because there's not a huge amount of stuff she's in the mood for. But I'm sure she'll be fine. And I'm off to work most of the day. Chloe's off to uni for some presentations, so might not get a chance to film any lunch, but we'll update you in the evening. Cool. Even no days of the week anymore. Thursday, there you go. Right, Thursday night. Didn't do lunch, I was at work. Chloe was at uni for a little bit in the afternoon. I just had some fuel and things. Chloe didn't really eat anything, she just had some peanuts, so nothing to film there. Dinner, we're still not really hungry, so I just made some garlic bread. Used the Vitalite thing, some garlic and some oil. And it's soup, just with veg basically. Really easy to make vegan soup. You just don't use stock that's got egg in it or anything like that, and problem solved. So there we go. Nice easy. Thursday, after this for snacks, I got some these things. Organic chickpea puffs, complete with a little vegan V up there, which will never focus, but just trust me, it's there. Sour cream and jam. They were in Asda. Might be good, might be awful. We'll find out. I'll try them out. Disappointing, unfortunately. There's no flavour in them at all. Ollie's having them because I didn't want to throw out the whole bag, but I just can't bear eating them. There's just no taste in them, no flavour. Pound lost. Not too bad. Never mind. Some vegan snacks are shite. So, finished part. As you can probably tell from the end, like the hair length being a bit different. That was filmed a couple of weeks ago. All those little parts when the weather was a little bit nicer before the clocks had changed. Overall, it was good. I mean, it was nice to challenge, as I said, our eating habits and everything, and pick up new habits from it. We actually don't use kind of dairy milk in the house anymore. We don't buy cow's milk, not through any choice or anything. It's just we get out of the habit of it. We're quite habit-based people. We're now out of the habit. We now don't use it. We just buy soy milk or coconut milk, depending on how we feel like. Don't really miss it. We don't have cereal or anything anyway. Soy milk works just fine in tea and coffee that I have. Chloe doesn't have. And we use it in our protein shakes, and that's it. So that's dropped our usage. Don't use as much cheese as we used to. If you're ever having pasta, had to be cheese. Always had to be cheese. Now we'll tend to just use a tin of chopped tomatoes instead and make a little basic bitch pasta sauce. Or use the kind of vegan soy mince. Our meat intake has dropped dramatically. Okay, it was dropping beforehand anyway, but it's dropped more after this and after doing it, so it's been pretty good to sort of use a lot more tofu. Chloe's not huge into tofu, but I quite like it, especially if you cook it right, as you cook it how I cook it in the videos. It was fun. I mean, I don't think I could be vegan full time because there's certain times it's not a case I just can't be bothered. I'm not one of these people that does it from a moral standpoint. I was just trying it from a diet standpoint. So I'll just incorporate more plant-based elements into my diet and not call it vegan. Because I don't want to be vegan. But that was still good fun. to challenge ourselves, challenge our eating habits and everything else. And I'll keep buying tofu and not buy cow's milk and try and incorporate more vegetables and stuff into my diet anyway, because I'm on the wrong side of 20. So, good to keep healthy. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for putting up with me anyway. Bye bye.